And we're back. Yeah, so welcome back to Ace Combat Infinity. It's been a while since I've played it, just because of work. And I thought to myself, maybe before I do Far Eastern Front, I do the last two missions on the rental aircraft, just to say I've done them. I should have enough time today to do all the missions. Come on, wait, can I get off this? Thanks. Just close. Cool. Yes? Whatever. Well, I'm not gonna get all of those. There's a lot of fucking challenges, holy shit. I can worry about those later. Once we do, oh, it's TDM. Let's not do that. Right, okay, so we're gonna go from Rescue to Stonehenge to Far Eastern Front, and we're just gonna be using the rental aircraft instead of the F4G I've got. Just to, you know, give myself more of a challenge. It feels like I kind of lamed out, especially Stonehenge. So, yeah, unfortunately I'm going to be using the Frogfoot, but as long as they're not a twat, then we're not going to fly into, like, a rock or a canyon or anything like that. It shouldn't take too long, and Stonehenge, as long as I don't get too cocky and hang about near the jammers during the third phase, or just before the third phase, when the stuff is like untargetable, then I should be fine. So yeah, all the videos have been uploaded right now, I just need to show them at this time. And the Frogfoot it's so fucking sluggish. Did I use it? No, I didn't. Oh, for God's sake. The Frogfoot is essentially the Russian A-10, if you don't know your planes. It's kind of ugly. I am not too big on the look, to be honest. I think it's the wings I don't like.
Is that true? Well, I wasn't about to give up on a good payday. It's just money, money, money all day with you, isn't it? We need that money to purchase new aircraft.
Should maybe mention what I'm going to play next after this. I think, well, I shouldn't actually, I'll keep it a surprise. I do have an idea for teasies, because I've decided I want all the thumbnails for the videos to be like for a playlist to be like an actual picture instead of a preview of the first video. So maybe showing like the teaser or like a trailer or whatever, and having the thumbnail as in something just to cover up the the thumbnail for that video being not numbered or whatever, just for OCD's sake, right? I don't have to do that, but it just feels right. Oh shit, it's select. I keep thinking select is map.
Last thing I need is Viper and his clone yelling at me in stereo. Oh, I wouldn't expect it, though. Pieces come in all shapes and sizes.
Nope, that's gonna get me killed.
You could say that.
But there's a certain PS2 game that I want to play. Something well known.
Enemy facility destroyed.
One of those games I just never really got to play due to I just never own it now. I own it now actually. Right, this is where I crashed during the original playthrough. Was I using? I can't remember if I was using the frog foot. Wait for this.
This is Goodfellow. We're commencing tandem operations. Sky Eye will take
I kind of want to do like a wipe on my computer just so I've got like a fresh start again. I might want to change the program I use to edit things. Nice.
Vipers Ace Seminar 103. Rookie, you gotta be hungry. Whether you're relieved or not means nothing. You perform in battle, you get to reap the rewards. That's just how we operate. Never let them take your prey.
Sorry, Fencer, I had to do that.
This is Lieutenant Burt's Marine Forward Air Control. We have Sam stationed in our path, requesting fire support. Sky Eye to all units. Secure the helicopters LZ. Destroy the anti-air missile sites. Bridge back here. We'll go Sky Eye. Don't let him get that. Sam's are dangerous. If you see one fire, take evasive action immediately. Hurry up! We're gonna get shot down! How many Sams do we have? 3 in all. Engage and destroy. Locked on. Son of pirates. Whoa. Hands off, man.
That's fine. If I'm lucky, they're targeting all the things I missed.
First enemy SAM site destroyed. Fire! Get him! Within gun range.
I'm just so inaccurate for gun right now.
Missile launch.
I need to work on my emulator for the PS2, and I want to maybe get like there's a program that has like you can use all the emulators on.
Locked on. Second enemy SAM site destroyed. One SAM site
This is so sluggish, man. I don't know why I had. I know why I had trouble actually. I don't know why I'm saying I don't.
Locked on. Data link lost.
What am I thinking of?
Fire. Missile launch.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to play like PS1 games as well. And I want to start on the Ace Combat games, so like going from like the first one.
Hurry. Secure the
I don't know if I want to do them in the highest difficulty. I've never played like Ace Combat 1, 2, 3. It's been a long time since I've played 4. And 5 and 0 and 6. Ah, oh what the f... Okay, MG got very accurate all of a sudden.
Landing complete. We're going in. Collins, move Bravo team to the rear. Roger. Alpha team en route.
Column cells private.
Right. Oh, there's planes.
Nah, I was just expecting more from them.
Yep, just a bunch of irregulars. Try not to mess up the pace here, alright? They beat us once in kill count, and now they think they run the place.
I'm not too sure
I'm
about
taking
that.
it easy against these wimps, you know? Omega, don't ease up on me. They may be weak, but that doesn't mean you can afford to slack off. You just never shut up. Watch back units. This might be a cakewalk, but stay focused. We're inside the target facility.
Oh,
Facing light resistance. Proceeding forward. Sky Eye, roger. This is Alpha Team. Approaching target room. Storming air.
right, so that's all the helicopters done.
What?
Now I need to just fly through the canyon
Status report.
because of Stonehenge.
We have no prisoners in sight. Repeat, no prisoners. The entire facility is unmanned. So this was all for nothing.
Oh, bat popping. Never noticed that before.
What was that? What the hell? I'm going down. Javelin squad, Saber squad, do you copy?
Level 1 plane is so fucking slow, especially if it's a Frogfoot.
Stay in formation. Keep focused on your surroundings. Some kind of high explosive shell?
Yeah, you can see the trees just popping into distance. I hate that in games.
All units, we've got something flying in at supersonic speed. It's coming at you from long range. Lower your altitude. What's it want us to do? Burrow underground? Damn it! Into the canyon!
Stormed ahead so
Commander,
fiercely.
stand by where you are. Anyone in high altitude is an open target. Move it.
I think I might actually just... Oh, I'm so close to the return line.
All units, follow Viper into the canyon. Bridge back.
Well, the exit point. It's not the return line.
Airspace. Enemy fire has subsided. Removing altitude.
In 4 and 0 and
Units report.
6, there's this thing called the return line, and basically you can go there to repair and refuel.
What in the hell was that? I don't know.
Very important in like certain missions, just due to like if you're playing on hard difficulty or higher, you've got less missiles and you've got limited gun,
See you, pirates.
Business, huh?
so you're gonna have to go there more often.
Copy that. Better get Viper
Yeah, for some reason in 5 they didn't have the return line because the missions were shorter, so you had to kind of learn to use the gun more often during that. But yeah, that's done. Kill, 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 kill. I can just skip. What am I doing? And now we're on Stonehenge again. Which is going to be fun if we're using, was it the Typhoon? Mirage. And we just basically have to be careful during the last phase. July 8th, 2019. Hopefully nothing big happens before then. I kind of want to go back to Japan. Like, okay, well, not back to Japan. I don't know if I want to yet, but my plans for the future is if I like Japan, I'll go back during 2019 because there's the well, Japan's hosting the 90 shots of gun. I keep getting distracted. Sorry. The World Cup of Rugby is being hosted in Japan in 2019, and as it turns out, we're not so bad, us Scottish people, when it comes to rugby. I know, shocking, right?
Work your way around the secondary explosion. Wave 2 incoming. Get out
We are shit at football, but we are definitely improving. But oh fuck. That's a waste, isn't it? So yeah, right, the Rugby World Cup is being hosted in Japan and Scotland's in it, and it might be a good idea to go back there and maybe see the games live. I'm not even that big into rugby now. Wait. I've kind of gotten more of an interest just because of work.
Hello there, pirate.
Not single line again. Ground casualties are building up. All aerial flights, give them support now.
I wonder if I'm timed for this.
This is Bravo team. We're being blocked by Crossfire. Cannot advance forward. Where's our air support? All units, target hostiles blocking Bravo team.
What else is
This is Bravo team. We have visual or friendly.
Well, I'm going to Japan this year.
You guys showed up.
I think I might be make a few videos of that. Especially the arcades. I can't fucking wait to be in the arcades.
Whatever you can. On to that.
But it's just me and my friend, and
Squadrons, be advised. Ground forces can
that essentially when, like, I'm having a few drinks. I've just got my job at the bar and that.
Charlie team. Our MBTs are being blocked. Hold it fast and continue.
Well, pub, I should say. It's not a bar, it's a pub.
75% of ground force is still active. This is Bravo team. We're in red.
I just took that in the face. I thought I could just swerve on the edge.
Edge, target.
Fuck. That kinda sucks. We try. From scratch. Far Eastern Front's gonna be a pain in the arse, I just know it. I remember that being, like, quite lengthy. Kinda like a gauntlet of shit you need to deal with. Yeah, there was a reason why I used the F4G, but I just wanted to do it as a challenge. I don't know if the early Ace Combats have like a difficulty, so I guess we'll see what we can do. I don't think Ace in 4, 5, 0 and 6 are unlocked from get-go. I think it only goes up to... it's either hard or expert. But what I usually do in like those games, the PS2 gen plus 6, is I just do a clean save. So I'm having to buy like new planes instead of like going from the first mission with like an Nosferatu or something. Oh, that's fucking shit.
Spread out and support the ground forces. This blast may cause damage, even at low altitudes. Once you see the initial explosion, get away from the site immediately. Work your way around the secondary explosion.
Right, let's do first person.
Incoming. Get out of the danger zone. It's gonna blow you down. 5, 3,
If they're using guns, go into first person.
impact.
Don't fly into that. I think the trees are solid. I'm not gonna try and test that theory. I think there might be one more. Yep. think.
Single line again.
Ground casualties are building up. All aerial flights, give them support now.
This is Bravo team.
Oh, it's doing that again.
By crossfire. Cannot advance forward. Where's our
It's like fucking Excalibur. You do your own thing, and then all of a sudden the game decides, I'm gonna spawn the damage marker right on top of you.
visual of friendly aircraft approaching. About time you guys showed up.
Quit screwing around. Let's take
I
them
think
down.
Excalibur is the weakest, my weakest super weapon I can deal with. It's not even the actual fight, it's the mission before.
Ground forces cannot advance.
I've always had issues with that.
Incoming fire.
Nice pinpoint strike there.
It's one of the missions in Zero, I think it was 8.
Fast and continuing on
But it basically is like a long ground assault mission, and then all of a sudden it, like, Excalibur activates and just starts lasering you to death. I should not go there.
Edge, target destroyed.
Single line firing.
That's bad, that's real fucking bad.
enemy tanks destroyed.
That was close.
The line craft have got 'em. I can see the rest of the squadrons. There's a set of supplies.
Sam. Deal with that Sam first.
Missile launched.
Ah, fucking time.
Thanks for letting loose. Get moving.
Incoming fire. Lockdown.
Oh, I've actually got Infinite Gun.
Alpha T 10 kilometers away from the firing range to the ECM site.
Why is that?
That railgun's still firing at us. This is Delta Team. We're starting to take damage. Requesting CAS. Delta Team just took care of fire. We're down to 50% of our ground force. What are our air squadrons doing? Not the railgun again. Alpha Team,
Nice.
10 kilometers away from the firing range.
Don't do that.
Incoming fire.
I had that. No.
We gotta do something about that cannon fire. This is Alpha Team. We're almost at our target point. Casualties or no casualties, we can
Well, I've got Infinite Guns, so I'm not going to complain, and you just nicked me.
We've reached the target point.
Chris died as well.
Opening fire on the ECM site.
All
That's
units
a
stand
mega
by until
concern.
ground forces complete
Oh
their
yeah, let's
attack.
not do that. Wait until the next phase starts.
Ground forces are taking casualties.
So Sam's I'm having to worry about.
Railgun street right at us. Taking major damage. Unable to proceed with ops. Requesting retreat for now. Oh my. Arrows, Commander.
No, that's bad, that's bad.
Go ahead.
I think the Megas are chasing now.
Courier squad. We should be able to strike the ECM site directly. You can? Whoa, you serious? Count me out, man. We've got no time to lose. Give me a response.
Roger that. Sky Eye to all units. Change of plans. We need to destroy the ECM system from the air. We can't lay a
Yeah, so Sam's you have to worry about.
until the ECM's offline. Use your machine gun fire to destroy the 3 ECM devices in the center of the circle.
This is one way to keep things exciting, I suppose.
Hey, good fellow. I want him to go in while I lure the railgun fire over to me.
Got it all set up. Copy. Rookie, taking lead.
Get in there.
What? We're going in?
All units, destroy the
Right,
ECM
now we go
site.
for it.
Which backs? Going in.
Time for Viper's A7010. When in doubt, always take the reckless route.
Well, whatever. This is Omega. I got your tail.
You can't lock onto it.
Sounds so casual about
Fire
that.
to destroy the towers.
He's just like, ah, fuck it, let's go.
Don't hit your face. All ground forces, we need barrage fire. Don't let them destroy the railgun.
Rookie, this is all about guns. Keep your speed up, and you shouldn't take any serious damage.
Oh, that's what you said a couple of times, and I got fucked because of it.
Now you can lock onto the cannon. Permission to engage. Nice. Great job, Rookie.
How's she gone?
Damn it. Now it's payback time. Let's blow that sucker sky high.
Right, let's deal with these Sams.
Battery's ours.
Roger that. We're not gonna let it end like this.
We're back together, huh? Well, let's do it. Time to make these in scratch.
Not if I can help it, kid. You just watch me shut that mouth of yours in a sec.
The air team's open a path for us. Alpha team, Bravo team, continue to advance.
You just targeting me fucking Sams. There you are, you bastard.
Opening data link. Railgun cannon destroyed.
That's 2.
Second railgun cannon destroyed.
3.
Get yourself back on track. Can't lose our tactical deal,
4.
Armed hit on cannon. Three left. Almost got it. No. You move, pirate.
Fuck, I thought I had more gun.
How can't we go in this circle? It's near miss after near miss.
There's another one.
Units at all times.
Coming through.
Fifth railgun cannon destroyed.
There's another one, and last one.
Sixth railgun cannon destroyed.
I want to deal with those fences, I believe.
Get him. Data link connection lost.
Just because I can.
Right behind you.
Oh, they're not fences,
Son of a... Nice kill.
Move it, pirates.
Hold on. Oh, you think you're yellow? No. This guy thinks he's a fucking yellow. You motherfucker. I was expecting that missile to miss and hit fucking the last gun. I think that's all of them. Nope, there's another one. This fucking half health.
Opening data link.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice kill.
There we go.
Cannon destroyed.
I don't know why I had so much trouble there.
Stonehenge installation neutralized. Great work. Good one.
Well done, Reed.
I should have done that first shot. At least second shot.
System for us.
This is Skyar. We had a few flights operating in there. Probably
I only had trouble because I went too early to Stonehenge and got sand
Down here.
constantly.
Spot single line. We couldn't have done it without you.
That's fine. Now it's Far Eastern Front, and I'm not looking forward to that because I remember that just being like a fucking gauntlet of shit.
They're taking all the credit from our rookie here.
let him.
Good fellow here. Don't worry about it. We're getting all the money. And on top of that, we've got a new phenom on our team. Think you're gonna make it past those growing pains, Reaper?
Oh, I got a C as well. I don't know how I get S ranks in this. I think you just need a better plane and just speedrun it.